You trying to sign me up for some good hair.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. They'll come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and a second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jerry McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing his Garoppolo on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Kevin Cooper. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
45-yard line.
Garoppolo good again to Mostert. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mostert. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
That's bull crap.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And that
Man.
complete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
I can't believe that.
Mayfield going the Browns up down 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And they're getting down as he's inside the 50. It's a first down start to drive 12 yards.
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, he shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea to slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be wrong.
That's bullshit.
Strike for 16 on the first down. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss.
No, get out.
And down inside the momentum continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the change team might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
Touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. They used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And we see James now return to the bring out to the 25. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this year, it was a costly turnover, and then they turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Oh, they playing like crap, man. I'm talking about like crap.
It's a first down and a gain of 10.
Besides to go down and have a simple route to the football, but so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
First down is Monster. He can only manage a yard, and that's about it before it's tackled. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating.
Man, get out of here, man.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
This one here in their own territory, Vincent Cole. They're going to go for this one, 4th and 8. Just throws Garoppolo. And he's got him out for the first across midfield to the 48. And they roll the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Garoppolo's throw taken into his Samuel. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They catch and run good for 24 yards.
That's a nice job there. Reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. That's a shake and bake, and the scrimmage got right into his route. And the quarterback can't have been six, and he's going to worry after the catch.
B.J. Goodson there on the tackle.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run tempo because otherwise, pass rush is just too high on your quarterback.
I was not trying to do that. Oh my God.
George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for.
Not trying to do that.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there. Tried to force it in. That one is fortunate. Just goes complete.
Completes it to the tight end. And brought down before they get inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a guard moves to look his way when they need him to pick up. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
That's complete to Mason out of the backfield. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot. The corner receiver job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
much closer. He's down to about the 2.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and 2.
They'll run the booster. And across the chute into the end zone. It's a 39er touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Well, they decided to run it in and get it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
The kicker just has to come out from the PAT. He can read the side of the field as well, right?
I don't know if he's reading the side of the field. I think that's supposed to be points at this legend.
So we're leaving 7 now as they kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And going to be taken down as the first quarter of play will come to an end. These two teams all tied after 1.
7-7.
Browns drive about to get started. Maybe a long time to get the football back. Probably not long before you got an offensive stomach.
Agreed. What you're looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly. Looking for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yank your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Chubb. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
At the 40-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 34. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A toss play to Chubb. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little
Damn
bit.
it! I saw him sitting there.
But it's intercepted. B.J. Goodson with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 30.
I saw him sitting there. Threw the ball too early. That's my fault. My fault.
2-yard line.
Intercepted. The Browns
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the 4 now, 3rd and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's in.
That's bull.
Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead.
That's bull. That's a bunch of bull. Low, man. Get out of here.
For the extra point.
Miss it, the cheat. Miss.
This is off the left upright, but he banks it through. How about that one?
The score, Browns 14, 49ers 7.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Here's Richie James on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Richie James on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And Mostert with a first down carry. Nice carry. Gets his way forward for a pickup of about 6 yards. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd.
Here's Mostert. Toss left side.
Oh, my.
This defense is really thrown around in the first half. They've got to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Yeah, gotta come up with something, don't they? Get this running game.
The Niners on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted.
I saw it, mate.
By Denzel Ward, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now Chubb.
That's cool, man.
And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Chubb.
Really? Really?
Take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Oh, my God. That's some of the worst cheating I've ever seen in my life.
For the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Browns 21, 49ers 7. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Everything is everything.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner.
Lost my name.
Well, this is where how's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Samuel bringing him to slant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. 6-yard line. And returns it right back to Samuel. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Oh, he got position on him and he pulls it in. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers are back within a score. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
JoJo Netson's on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Drive about to get started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. We do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Landry the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I'm going to say I get the ball back, but I got to keep the bitch off. Boy, this game is all fucked up.
Second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Drive about to get started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Second and 6, just inside the 30. They run it again with Chubb. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
At the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 5.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. Chubb, and he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On the ground, it's Chubb. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They run, jump, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk. And now look at this. Big game.
Oh, my God.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Give. This is Chubb. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 35. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Chubb. And a short gain down to about the 33. The ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And his guys will take
Oh, my
the
God.
25-yard line.
Oh, man. Oh,
Please,
boy,
you're
man.
going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI call that just
Oh, my God.
during his route. And I think a
This
lot
is
of teams are
hilarious.
taking the whole philosophy of, hey, just go and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the
Legit.
flag for the pass interference.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Hey, boy, oh, my God. You're going to have to go back and watch this game, boy.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Boy, boy, boy. This shit here. Oh, my God.
They'll run with Chubb, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5.
Yeah, you need to. I finish this live, boy. You're going to have to go back and watch this.
There, and I'll guarantee you, their coaches and the other players
Yeah, he been off all day.
about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. It's kind of an interesting decision. 1-score game, 3rd quarter. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm willing to go out on the limb on this one and go for it. Here's why. If I set it up right now and go get the touchdown, I'm in firm control of this ball game, and my team has a ton of confidence. If I don't get it, hey, I rely on my defense. And if somehow they go downfield on me and score, so be it. I want to be in control and in firm control right now.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's a 1-yard touchdown run for Nick Chubb, and the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
2 times they don't miss one right now.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
49ers 14. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
For first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3. And we'll see.
Come on, man. This is, oh my.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
We'll see what they have up their sleeve. And not much
This is
there.
hilarious.
Maybe a yard up to the 24. This
Hilarious.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
But it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds,
He got
to throw the
momentum,
ball,
man.
they're
I
doing a really nice
understand,
job.
man. Y'all
When you
just
hold
full
it
of
and give
shit.
up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
God damn it.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? How do they score here, especially a touchdown? It's almost out of reach.
Yeah, right.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Oh, man. Quit milking the clock.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Oh, man. Go back and watch. When I get through, go back and watch this game. You'll see.
Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Oh, boy, they've been on some bull crap today.
That's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision.
It's funny.
And footwork, and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
From the 32 now.
Real
Here's
funny.
1st and 10.
Okay.
Now Mayfield.
Oh, shit.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
49ers 14.
Second and 7. Mayfield down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there. First down.
Oh,
A nice pickup
man.
through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
A run for Nick Chubb.
That boy scared with that ball in
Tackled
there.
by Eric Armstead.
Brandon, I got to think this
Boy,
offensive
yeah.
line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively.
If this game we play, I'm gonna put up 60.
Because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
First down, Mayfield. Now they set up the screen. That's good play.
Oh, why you there for me?
First down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They've been doing it the whole game. I'm talking about like it ain't no tomorrow.
15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive.
Yeah.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Screenplay, Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Back to the run.
Chubb on second down. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A gain of 2 there on the heels.
They done ran the ball 34 times, man.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
34.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change.
I know that.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. Well, this is going to be right on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be under so short.
That would get robbed all game.
6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard.
Done stopped them on 4th down, but they been getting it
So on 4th
every
down,
time.
they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. Running for it. Here's Chubb.
Look. I told you, boo.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about
Oh my God. That been happening the whole game. He can stop it.
a good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny, man. He probably over there think he doing something.
And this is the kind of day a running back dreams of. They keep handing him the ball, and he keeps taking it in for touchdowns.
Now Parkey for the extra point.
Oh, he better enjoy this. Oh, he better enjoy this.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend
he got
the
more
lead.
middle.
49ers 14.
Oh man.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He got all the momentum, man.
The 49er offense
They're
set to get
robbing
this
me.
drive underway. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last
It's
drive.
all
punting the
good, though. I ain't even tripping.
Has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
The throw over the middle taken in.
I ain't even tripping.
Not before he works it past the 50. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll get this down only to
I
about the
ain't even
46.
tripping.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. But they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. About 3 yards there to the 27. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16.
That's good. 4.
This is Mostert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Oh, my sweet Lord.
For the end zone, but it's incomplete. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Garoppolo now. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Browns 35, 49ers 21.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Browns cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
No gain on the play.
They run it again with Chubb.
And the 40.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you
my God.
And keep the clock ticking.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Chubb. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
It's a gain of 4.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. The Browns will quickly use their
God damn, the clock is supposed to be rolling.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Well, the lead late in the 4th, and Mayfield's going to throw it. This pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games.